All right, we are chasing ice off, fishing for cutties, tigers, and rainbows today. Got my 8-year-old son in tow with me, and I am snowshoeing in because the snow is so rotten. Otherwise, I'd just fall through on every step. I've got about a half mile or so to get to where I'm going. I'm going under an indicator and a little chironomid. We're just fishing along the edges of the ice near this inlet, hoping to catch some tiger trout, some rainbows, or cutties. Hiked back to the truck and moved to another spot. Fishing was just super slow, so I'm just gonna give another spot a try and hopefully pick up some fish. Slipping and sliding everywhere here. Building a little ramp for us to get out on.
Oh, can he save it?
Oh,
Let's go.
we did it. Guys, we made it out. Don't do dumb stuff, because that was pretty dumb. I went down that hill to save 150 yards of walking. Dumb. We switched spots because fishing sucked and finally got the truck unstuck. So we went to a new spot. Hopefully we can actually get something here. Hopefully I can get something here because Finn caught a whole bunch of fish at the first spot. Oh, dude. That one, I was just letting it sit there, like reeling in my line, and all of a sudden my line started going.
You feel decent?
I don't know, I didn't really feel much because my line started moving. There we go.
That's the hog.
Oh, can I actually touch a fish? Can I touch a fish? Survey says...
What's that horrible smell?
The mud. Boom. Oh! There's a lot more water than there is dirt. Baby! How about you go get the net, bud?
That one is good there.
Go get the net and then you can grip it.
Whoop, whoop.
Don't chop it, just net it normal.
Is this a cutthroat?
Yeah.
Imagine it was
Come on, scoop them. Cool fins.
bridge.
Just found a little honey hole here and poked a couple fish out of it, which was cool because so far I've been pulling a goose egg all day. A big 0, but it feels good to be on the board. Look at how beautiful that fish is. Oh man, that's pretty. Just been stripping that guy pretty close to the bottom, and that's how I'm picking up fish, is just slow stripping that little streamer with a jig head on it right along the bottom. If you look right here, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. There's a little wind knot there. I've got a weight about 2 feet above my fly, and because I'm not making real open loops, I'm sometimes making some crappy casts, to be honest. It tied a knot right in my leader. That is what we like to call a bad casting knot. You can call it a tailing loop, you can call it a wind knot, but really what it is you made a bad cast. I'm fishing a little pinch point here near an inlet. What I'm trying to do is catch some bigger cutthroat and tigers. The cutthroat are probably going to spawn in about a month and a half here, and so some of them are starting to mill about over here by the inlet, and I'm just trying to target those bigger fish that are right here staged up. Because I've got this little knot in here, I'm gonna retie my fly. Too many times I've lost really big fish to a little knot like that. I saw it, I knew I should change it, I was lazy, I didn't do it. Hooked a big fish and game over. I was camping at a lake, and I camped there for 3 days. There was a really big tiger trout feeding in this one particular little cove. I tried for 3 days to hook him, and then on the 3rd day I noticed that I had a little wind knot and I was lazy. I didn't retie my fly, hooked the fish, and it broke off right above that knot. I went to a bigger streamer here with a weight, and so I changed out my leader completely. I went to a 7-foot long piece of Maxima. Because I'm fishing a heavier fly, I need something that will turn it over. Smoke that bigger meat. Look at those fins. Look at those fins, Finn. Well, mi amigos, I am out. Thanks for watching. If you found any of the tips useful, subscribe and share it with a friend, and peace out.